Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here with Sports Choice Plus and bring you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the 49ers' tough quarterback room. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the breakdowns and all the updates. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Kyle Shanahan was at the coaches' meetings and the owners' meetings this week in Arizona, and you're seeing exactly when he was questioned about who's going to be his starter, what's the plan for Brock Purdy when he comes back, what's the plan for Trey Lance, what's the plan for Sam Darnold. It was a lot of smoke screens. It was a lot of, I'm going to throw stuff at the wall, and, the politically correct answer, Trey's our guy, Trey's our guy. But I want you to understand, with that being said, Brock Purdy and what he was able to do in relief of not only Trey Lance and also Jimmy Garoppolo, was he was able to bring the realistic idea that Trey Lance could be traded. With the way that he played, and you got to keep in mind, they didn't game manage him all 8 games. They started to let that collar loose on him, and they started giving him a little bit more leeway to the play calling, to the things he was running, to the styles he was running, to not only the good decisions he was making on the field when he was getting blitzed. All those things started to raise a couple of eyebrows. And because of Trey Lance's injury history, not because he doesn't have the talent, but because of his injury history, that's opening the door for potentially somebody else. And what's the best availability? It's being available. In 3 seasons, what have we seen from Trey Lance? 2.5, 3 seasons, what have we seen from Trey Lance? We've seen more of him in street clothes. We've seen more of him off the field than we've seen on the field. So what does that tell me? This 49ers roster is competitive. This 49ers roster, as you saw, got to the NFC Championship game on its 3rd-string quarterback. The defense is playing bananas, playing with all different kind of all-pro players all over the place, playing with all type of top-tier defensive linemen, playing with all kind of weapons like your Deebo Samuels, your Aruks, your Christian McCaffreys, your Greg Tittle, the tight end. You have you got a Hall of Fame lineman with Trent. So the emphasis of getting it right and getting the right guy in there to make the best decisions for this team is critical. That's why I think this competition for quarterback is wide open. Even though Brock Purdy won't be ready for the start of the season, when this season starts, mark my words, Sam Darnold will have a chance to be a starter. If Trey Lance cannot stay healthy, Sam Darnold's going to start a couple of these games. And he potentially could get right in the driver's seat and lead this team all the way to a Super Bowl. Brock Purdy, as soon as he gets healthy, he's going to be in competition. Kyle Shanahan has a good problem to have because you have multiple arms, but at the same time, if you have multiple quarterbacks, you don't have one quarterback. That's the toughest part about this because you gave up so much draft capital for Trey Lance. So it's kind of got to work. You got to kind of push this guy. You got to kind of make sure he's a centerpiece. Because what if, hypothetically, Sam Darnold beats out Trey Lance? Then what? What are you going to trade for him? You're not going to get the same value that you got for him when you trade it. Just my thoughts. Get in the comment section. Tell me what you guys think. Do the 49ers have their guy, whether it be Brock, whether it be Trey, whether it be Sam? Is this a good problem to have? What are we talking about here? Get in the comment section and let me know what you think. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus for all the breakdowns and all the updates. And we'll see you on the next video.